the North Cat, baby, I'm a boss. Carolina barbecue sauce with the slaw. I'm the safe, the cellar, and the vault. I'm the best, the effect, and the cause. I'm the law.
One when Omarken was just light years ahead of everyone else.
Yeah.
I always said you need, like, this is
Thank
your
God
proving
Paige
ground.
had that
Can
performance on day one.
That's what I'm saying. This is what we were talking about. Can you keep on playing like this for 18 games? Because that's the proving ground, right?
Shoot to kill, Ken.
Well, yes.
It seems that nobody else can.
they're very unstoppable.
And by the way, it's still nobody passed that 161-point marker, have they? That Shoot to Kill currently have.
This is actually a military circle.
In the North American after 12 games. It's incredible stuff. That's all going to be kicking off at 11 o'clock. But for now, we have 2 more rounds remaining to find our 11 players that will move through. 11 players? 12 teams, 8 of them being from the EMEA region, that will qualify through. We have Pog and Besiktas down onto Sosnovka, and Unique have adjusted. They've gone back to Prim, and we'll see how the teams shake out. So he's just waiting to see where they're going to come from.
It's
now,
a race!
Pog and DA, it's like Mad Max along the top here.
Other.
Look at the circle shift. That's why, because the circle shift has gone up to Georgia Pog. What on earth? It's a big northern shift. It's problematic.
The car's on fire. They're both inside it.
Gustav's had to bail. Fuzz has had to bail, and Paige switches to an oh my word, that was so close.
He hit him. They're both low.
Did it catch?
Oh, no, he didn't.
No,
He
didn't.
I thought it wasn't. Oh. Paige, you're
with the 3
This
times.
is so scary. This is so scary. The
both
teammates need to come
teams
help
on
them.
108 points, by the way.
Exactly.
So both
they're
these,
tied.
They need the points for this, and this is
Jesus
disastrous for FaZe because they are on the edge of the circle here, but just don't expect to be getting caught and embroiled in a battle like this right now. Omarken, all forces now coming this way. That grenade's putting bad damage on the back. Fuzz gets Paige down, but Eiffel comes in. And now the flush should be coming around the side as Omarken will surround the last man of Gustav.
You want to say this is where Gustav goes down, but he still has the distance. He has a way of isolating this into 1v1 fights. I want to see Eiffel prevail here, though. I really want to see Eiffel play this one smart and get the kill. Don't over-aggress, just play it 2v1.
He's too much in the open. He realizes he's getting pushed, so he's being careful that Gustav doesn't come directly at him, but I'm not too sure if he realizes he's gone so far to the left. Now he kind of suspects it, I feel. Looking across, he's got cover fire coming from the side. T-Bone slowly coming up to help him out here, but
T-Bone is still far off. Like, he's trying to play below, and
Gustav's just tracking those nades. He knows exactly where he's coming from.
He's got him figured out.
Here comes T-Bone. You hear the bike come in, Gustav.
You see him on the tree?
Now he sees the car, so he knows that he's down back there.
There is so much on the line in this one. If he can somehow do this, he might even be able to get busted up. I don't know. I would assume that he's
trying to disengage.
Yeah, he wants to get away from this. There's too much at risk. Having said that, he spotted Eiffel.
Yeah.
Oh, 4x control, only able to get him down to half HP. One more connected. Now T-Bone from the side. Tags up Gustav too. He has to make a run for it, but Eiffel, fortunately for Gustav, is healing. Because that would have been Gustav miles out in the open.
While that's happening, Exalt and TSM have clashed just where FaZe and Omarken were at the same crossroads. Brexigo gets himself a bunch of kills with that grenade. Exalt gifting points across the TSM. They're not really in a chance to change TSM, but Exalt were, and that's a big loss for them. They're going to bump into the backside of Unique, most likely. Team Liquid, they're in a relatively happy place because they have the single main compound that's within the circle. Of course, they don't need the points. Welcome to South George, getting caught out by Blaze. Just coming out of the Rozhok bridge. That's going to be Samty gone. Should be finished off in just a second.
Yeah.
As Laza does secure it. Apocalypse trying to find Vard, but he's getting shot, peppered from across the river.
That's a good angle from Miracle, trying to hold from over on the other side, feeding in for across as well. Vard able to get Apocalypse down. Laza has been called out as well. He has a little tree to work with, but Miracle is pinning him down, and that should allow for the remaining WTS players to push up.
Sauna boys are coming in. They've just come out of the crates, and now they're coming right in behind this fight. There you go. You can look at the minimap. Here comes Timmy creeping in behind them. They want a slice of this pie. They're desperate for points, and they need to get all the kills they can. There's no reason to sit back. They may as well commit to this one and try and go for it.
They know that there's a wounded team. Now, unfortunately, the fight probably ending a little before they would have wanted it to, because had they caught them while shooting at Blaze, not only would they've had their backs turned, but also them shooting would have obscured any audible cues to Sauna Boys pushing up. But fight does end. Now Sauna Boys with a respectably fair 4v3 coming up.
We have seen teams coming up big from this south position and running along. That's a little early with the shots, but it does get VAR'd down and confirms it very quickly there, Misa. No messing with that. It's hollow spray down. It means that welcome to South Georgia. Aware of this one. They're going to dash away from this one. Just Mirko and Iro. It's going to be a quick pickup and get out of there.
Yeah, there's nothing to come for and stay in.
Now they're going straight to Nailip. Nailip, if Nailip could collect the 2 kills here, this would be massive for him with Exalt desperate for whatever they can, but doesn't look like it's going to happen. Pokomolodoy and Unique with Navi now pushing them from behind.
Well, Navi coming off of a win. Don't want to stop there. They need something good here, but they need to fight their way Unique in order to make it inside this circle. Issue right now being with the circle closing in, they want to keep their vehicles at bay too. So get away from the cars or just rotate out of it because, I mean, yes, ooh, that was a close one. You can take the fight and circle goes towards you, get that compound, and you get top 5.
Well, Navi have decided to disengage from this one. They may just be able to drive away from it. It looks like they will be out clean. It means they can get to the hill just outside North Georgia Pole and then work their way in on foot from there. It is the Russian style. It works well. TSM finding inside game in the back there of Strolovac as they all work the way. It's getting very clustered in this north. You've got Tornado Energy in there, Amakan, TSM, and Exalt out in the sticks at the moment as Shiv tries to work his way in.
Yeah, well, every single point that Ival and Patriot Blue does, or T-Bone actually, that Ival and T-Bone can get with them here, is points they probably didn't expect to get off of that early situation. Let's see. Inside games needing a bunch as well, being held off by TSM right now, landing good shots. That's both Vex and Braxco trying to make some more space for themselves in the new circle.
Yeah, teams to watch at the moment is DA down on the south side. They have all 4 members alive and they are really untouched. Team Liquid, they're safe. They're inside the compound. They're just being a bit aggressive and trying to make a nuisance for them. Inside Game and TSM all coming in down the hillside. You can see them on the minimap. It's getting crowded. Na'Vi are going to sit quiet. They need another big game, really. But if they can consistently place sort of 12, 15 points out of this, maybe snipe a couple away, then it could be huge for them. We're seeing inside games looking to fall here, so that's going to be the team that they're chasing. So that's good for them because they've gone out in 13th place. Now everybody's going to see that and think, okay, that's a chance. We can keep on getting the points here and try and secure what we can for that 8th spot.
With DA playing this center compound position for as long as they have been, look at how much room that has given Navi on the western side of this on this side of the circle. Only Sona boys were able to get up here because they rotated south around. There is so much space. If Navi decides to spread out and take it, up for grabs for them, but I don't think that's how they're going to do it. Let's see WTSG spotting out Nailor. That's a knock. Shiv is right next to the engagements going on up north as well. And Exalt, I think they have a lot counting on that last game.
Yeah, Iro coming in from behind should be able to secure that. Metralius shows himself a little too much to the Sauna boys.
He's looking for the seconds. Trying to see if there's one more coming.
He's way in north, though. That's going to confuse him because Shiv's way out there.
Oh, yeah.
Tornado Energy, you're talking about Amakan. They got themselves one. It looks like they may get some more as Tornado Energy are now out in the north side and really have both teams, 3 teams shooting at them actually way out there. Shiv secures a point.
That's one. As I said, I mean, every single point here, guys. Every single point. One more knock coming in, but Shiv, unfortunately, couldn't handle tornado pressure. Example is alive for a little while longer, and if he's lucky, Shiv, then a doozy gets Example down without stealing the knock onto Combat, and that's exactly what happens. So Shiv logging up one more kill, and alongside them, Gustav out too. So outside of placement points, did Face up any kills in that game? Yes, they did get one, right? They did get one onto a Markin.
On inside games, yeah, right at the start. A doozy, yeah, he went looking for the loot, and now he's just been shot while he's out there by TSM. TSM themselves hunting for whatever they can. Both TSM and Unique well outside the points. Unique hasn't been great for them overall. A lineup that we thought would be actually fantastic just has not performed, just like TSM as well. It can be that way.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just don't get that honeymoon period, and neither of these really have had that chance. Well, should be some flushes for TSM here.
There's not room at the hotel when everyone's on a honeymoon. There's only room for so many teams in that resort. Let's see Unique falling second by second. They're being taken out, and that's the triple coming in from Jeemzz. Great concentration. Great trigger discipline, and once again, the 2x prevails.
And all that time, he was being tapped in the side by Ival and T-Bone. Iro snuck right up behind Ival, though. So he's been sneaking on them. They've just been very vocal, if you can call it that, with their guns. And popping off non-stop. It's given Iroh the chance to just sneak up completely unseen on them. Will get Ivor down and confirmed. And now he's just going to run away, the hit and run, and see if he doesn't get any more.
Let's see. One is all he's going to get for now. T-Bone finds him in return after all gone down as well.
Yeah.
That's an interesting,
Boys.
elimination. And Sauna Boys, they've got to be happy with that. If they can get a huge game here, it's still going to be far. But if they can get a massive one here,
we're into top 6 already.
That last game is going to be wild.
4 members of Na'Vi still standing. 4 members of DA still standing. Team Liquid with the full squad all alive. TSM, now they have the tough task. There is a hill ridge line, so the map doesn't really tell the story that they should be able to get in relatively safe. But you can see, Na'Vi well aware that somebody's coming from the north. They're all looking that way.
Had Liquid had anything else to lose in this match, I would be scared to see them 2-2 splitting this late. But given how far ahead they are and given how confident they like to play, no matter the situation, I love this split from Liquid. It's going to show so many more teams who just are committed to that compound. Said we're on the edge, we'll take the fight when we have to. Liquid, they're playing smart, they're always being active, and this is exactly how I want to play it.
Brexco done and gone. That's only the 2nd kill for Na'Vi, though. They need to just keep the patience. There's still 18 alive out there, 14 enemies to get your kill score going. You don't need to desperately chase them just yet, but they want as many points as they can. They gained 19 in the last game. Is this the day that Na'Vi perform?
And this is the issue with Na'Vi. I mean, it's not even an issue because consistency over pop-off singular performances. But we talked about it, me and Martin as well. Na'Vi is not a team that goes out and gets those 15+ kill games anymore. The all game long aggressive Na'Vi has become phase 4 and onward aggressive Na'Vi, and that means 8 kill games, 9 kill games. But they need one more of them to get anywhere close, and well, this is a good build-up.
TSM gets surrounded. Team Liquid coming up the hill for them. It is going to be Jeemzz, the last man standing, the former Liquid boy. But Na'Vi, the other side of the hill, whoever finds it, they're going to simply come straight upon another. If Na'Vi can come out on top in this one, it could be enormous. They need all the fragging power they've got. So look at Jeemzz, he's just sitting by the power station.
He's in the blue
pylon.
King.
Yeah.
If Senny goes down to this, he's going to be pissed. That is just not how he wanted to go out.
It's Ibi, he sees.
Yep, spawn CB far. Jeemzz sets up. Is he going to protect his former teammates? Or is he going to leave them fighting? No.
He's still in the blue. He might secure that one.
You would have to think so. But at the same time, TSM has so much to play for that every single placement point here is going to be crucial to them. And he's actually inside the circle.
Yep, just crept in. Tabs right next to him.
He's trying to flank underneath. Kemba is flanking on the other side too, so which contain player is going to succeed?
He got it. He stole it. So there we go. Gets Bestalosh down. Secures that one, and they're thinking, hang on a minute, where did that just come from? Because they're so focused on Team Liquid at the moment, they're unsure exactly where it just came from. Tab sees him, but Tab goes down. Jeemzz picks up another. This is a 6, possible 7-kill game. It will be monster performance from Jeemzz. We know he's got it in him, but finally will fall. But it's cost Na'Vi dearly.
Yep. Huge loss from them. They're down to just one player, and Liquid hasn't lost a single. Got ibiza back on their feet, and DA. That's casualties coming in, and they wiped all of them. DA down in a matter of seconds.
Wow. The Sauna Boys just destroyed Digital Athletics. They go down in 5th place, and Na'Vi get the 4th spot. Wow.
How many kills do Sauna Boys have at this point? 9? I think that's 8. Okay, so 8 kills. If they can get this one, that would be a 22-point game for the Sauna Boys. That would be absolutely insane. That would throw that last game into a complete upside-down wrap.
Yeah, it's all going down to the last game, as it so often does.
Like that's happened
in
before.
PUBG. Yeah, it so often does. There's so many points available, and Na'Vi are going to be kicking themselves because they could have come out on top in that fight if it was not for the former Team Liquid man, Jeemzz. You could even say the former FaZe man. He's caused so many problems. 8 kills. It's incredible. He always just turns up as and when. But unfortunately for TSM, they needed that much earlier on in the weekend. Yeah. As it is, it's the Finns up against Team Liquid. Team Liquid at the top of the table. Sauna Boys desperately would love a win here.
Yes, this one is far from over. Sauna Boys. They don't want it. They need it. They desperately need this win here.
This could be a 22-point game for them. If they can secure these kills, it would be massive for the Finns to keep the charge on for the 8th spot.
Kaymind looking down. Nuki taking one to the head. It's going to be forced back down to heal, but he doesn't have a lot of room to work around. He's actually a little isolated from his teammates too, down in the wall there. So Liquid, all they have to do is commit one to look in that direction, and they can still have a 3v2 advantage going up against mxey and Timmy.
It goes to the Sauna Boys.
That
It's
is
on
exactly
Liquid
what
to
they
move. Now they just need to play it right, not over peak, not go too aggressive. Try and hold your angles.
Timmy
Oh,
has
DP,
Timmy has a
okay.
DP with 8 spare bullets and a mini with
34.
4. They haven't looted a lot this game. They've been driving for quite a while, and whenever they've been shooting at people, they've had no time to loot because it's like, more kills, but now he's finally
Okay.
going down, realizing,
Here we go.
guys, can you get me some loot? There's like 48 corpses down here. They've got to have something.
So mxey just made the play. He's got to the compound. Timmy up close. Remember, he's got that DP. He's ready to strike. It's going to catch people off guard. They're not going to be expecting the DP up close. They're all clustered together. They're all engaging, looking for Nuki. Is Timmy about to go for it? He's lining up the nade at the tree. The nade at the tree. It's going to come around the back. He catches Ibi in the back. Now he needs to make the push. They've all gone down the hill. mxey's come back up.
has
They
the
want to
vision.
push. They've got to peek over at the right time. But Kaymind is onto them. He's already looked across. Timmy gets one. That's the DP on Ibi.
3v3.
It's a 3-on-3. Oh, he sees the head. Superb shooting from Jeemzz. Finds the one. Now they get mxey down, and it's
Nuki.
all on Nuki. You saw the plan, the angle, but it hasn't worked out for them. Nuki's trying to stick the revive.
Pros never fake. He's going for it. Jeemzz is trying to flank around.
Next he's getting Ibi up.
And Steam, he's getting around. Ibi's getting back up as well. It's going to be a 4v2, even if this works out. And I think it will. Both of them get. You're not going for the second rest too. You're not. That's not getting. They're not going to allow you that, are they? Is Liquid going to
No,
let
because
them get
mxey's coming around. mxey's coming around the other side of the hill.
The smoke is
He's
going to be
the
there.
one that will
The
find
smoke
them.
is going to be there. He won't see it. He won't see it. They're going to get 2 back up. Nuki, you
come
absolute
down.
crazy
He
person.
has. He's done
They're
it.
back to 3.
It's back to a 4-on-3.
How
Well,
did that just happen?
mxey and Ibi on the flank. They should be the one that will find them. Or will they be the ones that get caught out? I don't know.
Nuki saw one. Nuki saw one on the side.
Now they're going to get surrounded. Here comes the pincer move. mxey gets one. Can he get a
Yeah,
second?
okay.
No. Team Liquid will finish the job.
Woo!
It's a 7-kill game for them and another first place, securing, solidifying, and absolutely guaranteeing their place at the top of the table. The Sauna Boys, though, another 8 kills there and a
12.
6-point finish, so 12 points overall. Could have been much more.
14.
Very
14
close to much more. Yeah, 14, exactly. I shouldn't let you do the maths.
I'm normally pretty good at that, but apparently this weekend has just been, yeah.